Extra, extra. Read all about it. Happy Monday. And I do mean happy. I do mean happy because I think let me just be honest with you. The sun is shining for me. So for me, that's happiness, right? I can't wait to get outside today. I wore my sunshine shirt, I think today is a very happy day. It's a lighter feel. It's a beautiful feel. The first 4 zodiac signs are out. I'm going to be getting the second set batch of 4 out today. So please do look out for Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries coming to you by the end of the day today. Listen, I can't wait till people are emailing me and complaining that the videos aren't out yet. I hear readers complaining all the time, and I'm just like, I really can't wait, because right now people don't look for my videos. So I can't wait to that time. I think that's going to be the biggest form of flattery. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. This is Born Without Boundaries. My name is Michelle. I am a tarot and oracle card reader, and I'm also studying astrology, though I'm still a student, so I don't delve too deep in that yet. And this is the daily reading. So this is daily energy, whatever's floating around in the cosmos. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to relay it to you. And let's see what goes on today. Like I said, I love to read your comments, so leave them below. Let's get into the reading. Today is a very good day. Stop right now and say 3 things that you're grateful for. Thank you so much for the breath in my lungs, the air in my lungs. Thank you so much for the sun shining. Thank you so much for all the food in my refrigerator. Thank you so much for the amazing dinner I had last night. Thank you so much for letting me see my old friends. Thank you so much for letting the weekend be so bright. Let me thank you so much for me being really literally surrounded by my friends all weekend, even when I didn't expect to. And for me, friendship is the most important relationship. It's the essential relationship in my life. So when I predicted that this was going to be a hot weekend, it wasn't sexy for me, but it was definitely like passionate. It was definitely charged with a lot of great positive energy and being able to do things and be more social than I had even expected to. So it was a wonderful weekend. So thank you for that too. I tell you, once you get into speaking gratitude out loud, you're not going to be able to stop. You're just going to be like one thing after another. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. And it gets you in such a wonderful, positive mindset that it's healing. It's nurturing. It's nutritious. So this is my deck. This is the Talisman and Cauldron deck. I use it every single time I do a reading. I also use a traditional Rider-Waite deck as well, but this is the Talisman and Cauldron deck that my friend Laura and her partner China created. Talisman and Cauldron is a spiritual store in Derby, Connecticut. Stop in if you're in Connecticut, please do. If not, I think you can order this online. I can give you the link if you're interested. Okay, so let's get into the daily energy for today, and then I'm off to do personal readings. Let's do this. Ooh. A brief note. I don't know when I should say this. I'll say this again online. But I had an incident that really I'm grateful for, because it brought to my attention that I had not been articulate and I had not been clear. When it comes to my lives and it comes to the super chats, just so that you know, I do not consider anything that is sent over a super chat. I love it, and I'm so grateful for it, because to me it's a stake. When I super chat other readers, I don't even ask them a question. I'm contributing to their channel. That's my way of contributing to their channel. Whether it's $5, whether it's $20, doesn't matter. What matters to me is that I'm happy that they're there doing the work that they do. So I don't even ask them a question when I super chat. I don't even think I knew you could do that. So when you send me super chats, I consider it the same thing that I consider it when I do for others, in that it's a donation. I consider super chats donations, whether they're $1, whether they're $100, whether they're $20, whether they're $1,000. I appreciate the donation, and it's your vote of confidence in me. It's helping the channel grow, but I don't consider it a payment. In other words, if you are super chatting me a $2, $5, $20 with a question attached, yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see that question more than I'm going to see the questions in the feed. Why? Because I can barely read the feed, and the super chats are big and they hold for a while and they're highlighted. So it's easier for me to see. But I don't guarantee that I'm going to answer those questions either. Because I don't see them as payments and now I'm obligated to answer a question. I see them as donations. And yeah, I respect the fact that they come with questions, but please don't have the expectation that just because you send a question with a super chat, I will get to it. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, I will. But there is that one off time when I will even miss a super chat question because I'm focused on a question somebody else asked me. And you can miss that kind of stuff, right? Depending on how long it takes for me to answer the question. And plus, I'm also answering questions in the super chat, in the regular chat. So I know you're thinking, well, then why even pay her? Well, that's the thing. You're not paying me. It's not a payment. It's a donation. So it's voluntary. It's a donation to the channel, which I'm grateful for, but it's not a payment. You know, I take questions as I see them. And the super chat does help me see questions better. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not prioritizing them. It's just visually easier for me to discern a super chat than it is the other chats, the normal chat racing by me. So that's just like, it's just how I am. It's how I work. It's always, you know, first come, first serve, what I spot. It's like, it's just, you know, and yeah, I'm not going to lie. The super chats are bolder. They're bolder. They're bigger type, so I can see it easier and all. So yeah, they are going to get my attention. There's more of a likelihood that they're going to get my attention. But I still don't consider those payments. I consider those donations. And I will try to get to every single question. Absolutely. But I try to get to as many questions as possible anyway when I'm doing that, you know, question and answer segment. So just understand that and just know, because I did get an email over this weekend from somebody that it seemed like, and they ended up being very positive and very forgiving about it, but they contacted me on a Sunday to point out to me that they had sent me money in a super chat, but I never got to their question. And it's like, and they turned around and said, "Oh, it's okay. It's all good on this end." Well, why would you even send an email if there wasn't something that kind of pissed you off about it? Like, it wasn't like why would you even make me aware of it, type of thing. So I just want there to be no expectation to let you know I am beyond grateful for the super chats, but I do consider them donations and not payments. That's what I consider them. You know, and then that's just the truth. And if you want to send a question along with your super chat, go ahead. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to notice them. Absolutely. But I may not. If I miss one, I don't want to upset anybody or let anybody feel like they've been robbed, because they haven't been. You know, a donation is a donation is a donation. If you want to set up a personal reading for me, that is the payment process. That's when I'm taking payment for a service that I agree to. I give you a time frame. I describe the product you're going to receive. I make sure it's a quality product. Like, that is payment for a service. You know, but even with them, I like you to describe your situation a little bit, because if I don't feel comfortable taking the reading, then I won't take the money. You know, it's just, you know, because it is a service, not a product. It's just like a buy and sell e-commerce. It is a service. And if I look, like if I'm a carpenter and I look at the job and I'm like, I really can't handle this myself, or this isn't my specialty, or I don't feel comfortable in this situation, I don't feel comfortable like the way that somebody's treating me, which has never happened, by the way. All of my personal readings have been extraordinary people. They really have. But if I don't feel comfortable taking that reading, I won't take the reading and I won't take your money. You know what I'm saying? But once a payment, for me, what I'm saying is, once a payment has been exchanged, then I do have an obligation to fill that order. Super chats are not obligatory. They're not payments, not from my perspective. So that if you guys are feeling like I'm paying her to get her attention so she will definitely answer my question, just don't send the chat. Don't send the super chat. Don't. Because the truth is, I go on to like give back and to answer free questions. So the question and answer is not, I'm not doing it conducive to payment. I'm just not. And if I prioritize a super chat, it is because I see it better. Like I literally, it's really all tactile and sensory. I literally can see a super chat better than the other chats. It's like that's the only thing. Like I'm saying that's so the appropriate way for Born Without Boundaries. This isn't a judgment call or anything else on any other reader. But for my lives, which I try to do often, the super chat button is 100% donation. It's not payment. So if you are looking to pay me for question and answer, I have that service and you should email me. But I don't see the super chats as payment. So that's just an FYI so that moving forward, there's no miscommunication and there's no disappointments or upset expectations. I just wanted to clear the air. Thank you. So I'm going to start at 10:43 because I know some of you are just like, shut up and read, which isn't a good attitude, by the way. But I just want to clear the air. So now we're all on the same page, right? And nobody is expecting something that doesn't happen, and it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good communication is always essential. And in celebration of Virgo season, we celebrate Brother Mercury, and we try very hard to communicate as articulate as possible our meanings and to listen, because, right, communication is a two-way street. It's speaking and it's listening. It's giving and taking, and listening to what other people feel and might be going through, and, you know, the issues that they may have, and just trying to work things out. So, getting down to the personal reading. So this is today's energy. Understand that absolutely, if you see this a year from now, that's when you were meant to see it. It's perfect timing. But if good or bad comes out, this is energy that could flow in. It could be flowing in from yesterday. It could be flowing into tomorrow. But generally, this is a day's worth of energy. So don't freak out if it's like not what you want to hear, because this too shall pass. We can get through this day. But I feel like today is a very good day, to be honest with you. Like, there's just a lot of sunshiny stuff. I don't know. Let's see what's in the cards. I'll be honest with you. I'm always honest with the cards. I don't necessarily get readings that people want, but I don't, it's funny because I don't, endings, on the full moon, endings, saying goodbye, walking away, I think something that had caused a lot of pain, specifically being done, a cycle being completed. Okay, okay, all right. Ooh, they like to talk to me. Also, in other words, this was something that caused a lot of mental stress. It caused a lot of pain, and it's over. It's done. Why? And okay, so it could be followed by a great victory. It could be bad news followed by good news. Or it could just be the cycle that was ended was a victory in and of itself. Whether you know it or not now, it was for a greater good and a better purpose. And it's really going to lead you into, I don't know, just, in other words, a situation that started out painful led you to a situation where you're going to get accolades. You're going to be happy. You're going to be noticed and publicly recognized. And, you know, woo, woo. Really, like, this is good stuff. This is a perfect cycle. It's an implication of growth. It's an implication that there's faith. The Devil popped out. Now this could be a Capricorn energy. We're going to get to your week ahead Capricorn today. So that's coming out. So this could be either, well, we're going to keep doing the reading, right? But this could be either a false victory, right? Like a false start, or this could simply be the Capricornian card, and the implication being that Capricorns are doing really well. After overcoming a great amount of stress, they're now sitting on their throne and experiencing a great deal of, an offer coming in. But the Devil is sitting right there. The Devil is sitting right there, and I feel like I just need to keep doing this reading. I need to get more information because the Devil is like staring at me. Every time the Devil comes up, for me, there's a red flag, unless it's talking about Capricorns. If you are a Capricorn watching this video, I can tell you right now, you are going to get you've gotten an offer that is absolute triumph. Absolute triumph. But if this is like all us other non-Capricornians, because, the Devil card is their card. So it could either represent them, Oh, or it represents the devil energy. And the devil energy is, and this is what I'm saying, for most of you, it's the devil energy, because it's something that be wary of. Be on the defense about, like, look out, all right? And you might actually either get an offer that is going to ask you to travel and go away, or the cards are saying, be on guard, be defensive, and stay away from this offer because the devil done made it. You hear what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Juicy stuff. Ooh, giving me chills. Oh, that's my air conditioner. Oh boy. So the central card here is the Nine of Wands, which is battle scars, which is it's battle scars that have made you stronger, but have also made you a little bit more cynical. So it's not as easy. It's not a good card. It's not a bad card. It's just for real. You know, it's like, this is what's happened to me. I'm being vigilant and getting more information. So there's an encouragement here. The central reading of the card is the central card of the reading, is asking us to be more vigilant about an opportunity that has come up recently, to take this time and make sure that we're headed in a direction that we want to go. Because yes, an offer has been made, right? Absolutely. And yes, it is appealing, but yes, the devil is present. Okay? So that is somebody, now usually that is somebody who is out for their own good, out for their own service. Somebody who will very much like to subjugate you as soon as they can, because they'll make you want to work. Their intent is to make you work for them, not you working in real true partnership. Unless, of course, this is a Capricorn, in which case I would say it's talking about you still being defensive about an offer that's actually really lovely and you could have forward progress with. Now, the Page of Wands is new energy. It's young energy. It's energy of just a new beginning, a new start. And it's a fresh start. And it's something that makes you actually very happy. Something that, because wands are all passion. That's what they are. That's what they do. That's how they roll. Okay, so we have the judgment. Are you making a good judgment? Oh, I think you are. Oh, I think you are. Oh, I think you are. Okay, so you are making a good judgment. You are standing defensively. You're looking through. You're seeing. You're choosing. You're selecting. You're being very, very vigilant about a circumstance. In fact, you may have been a little bit quick to judge a situation and see somebody as a devil, even if they're not the devil, because of the fact that you've been through shit before. You know, we start off the reading with the Ten of Swords, meaning that you have been wounded. That cycle is over, but those wounds leave scars. And this is the scarred card, right? Oh my God, I just feel like Skarsgård, you know, like Alexander Skarsgård. That's so funny. This is the scar card. This is I made it through the Ten of Swords, but I damn well remember it. And now I just want to be sure this shit don't happen again. Now I understand that mentality. I'm a Cancer. Are you kidding me? We're like very defensive. So I get the mentality, but there's still an offer that's coming in. And it's an exceptional judgment. There's a wonderful judgment here. There's a judgment that basically was made up on high that says, yeah, you actually deserve this restart. You deserve this support. You deserve this unconditional, abundant, like, I just believe in you, almost wide-eyed belief. And its wishes come true. And fulfill, like, all the cups come out. We go through the swords and wands, and now we're into the cups. So something will happen to the energy of today is getting through those battle scars, putting down those defenses, finding the courage to have faith anyway. And guess what's coming in? Your wishes coming true, the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is not only 3D happily ever after, but this is also abundance. This is, your cup is like filled to the brim and running over because there's so much abundance. And it's not even like, at this point, the floodgates have been opened. If you've been manifesting, if you've been really working hard on yourself, which is what manifestation is, you working hard on yourself. You're You're focused on your future and making things better and brighter for you. Oh my God. Today is the energy of you have really overcome the difficult part of your circumstance, and now the floodgates are open and abundance is running in. And I think it has to do with the fact that even though you've been through the ringer, you decided to have faith and start something new anyway. You just decided to move forward with it, and it was brand new. And there's all this really positive, clear energy of happiness and abundance rolling in. So today, my friends, today is a very, very, very good day. I celebrate you. I'm happy to have shared this commentary with you. You have really gone through the hard part, right? You've survived the pitfalls. You've survived the codependency. You've survived the disheartened anger. You've survived, and you continued on and you persevered, and it really has paid off. You may see the payment today. It could be in the form of money, but I think it's more in the form of just happiness and really being proud of yourself and emotionally just overwhelmingly happy today, and seeing the progress and feeling it deep down in your soul. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much. I will try to get on live tonight. I do have a lot of, like I said, like 4 more zodiac signs to get out today and 3 personal readings. That's about 7 hours worth of work right there. So I may not get on today, but hopefully I will get out of my house today. Keep your fingers crossed. I hope you have a beautiful day. The cards are saying the energy is in our favor. Talk to you tomorrow.